how do you make more money from every show you do? Well, you can make it in two ways. You can get more money for the show you're doing, and you can get more shows from the show you're doing. All right? And both ways make money. So by thinking laterally, then you can start to make more money from every show you do. I've got to rattle through this now. How do you make more money from every show you do? Number one rule, ask for more money. Okay? Isn't that easy? Most people set their fees and stay with them for years. They never up the ante. As inflation goes by, the rest of the world is earning more money. In the United Kingdom, we have a fantastic collection of Punch and Judy. In the 1930s, everybody put a penny in the Punch and Judy man's bottle, you know, the catch, the hat, you know, pass the hat. When we moved through the war and into the 40s and he came back to the beaches of the UK, they still put a penny in. In the 50s, they still put, he vanished. You couldn't live on the pennies. Now there's a few come back and people are putting a pound in, you know, and it's a better deal. But if you never put your fee up, that's it. You'll never earn more money, okay? Corporate guys don't want the cheap stuff either. And so you put your price down at what you know you would do the job for, but you also have this better show. Well, what's the difference? Well, I don't use plastic cards. No, whatever. You tell them that you spend more time with their clients. Yes, you can do the, if it's a performance job, do the performance, and then afterwards you'll meet the clients, you'll talk to the clients, you'll show them some wonderful new magic stuff and all that on a close one. And well, what do we get for the top end? You know, the platinum show. Oh, the platinum show. What? Has anybody got any business cards on them? Yeah? Why? You should have given them away. You know. I mean, a glib remark, but it's true. I used to take my business cards and I used to add them to every bill I paid, okay? Like the gas bill or the electricity bill. I would clip them on. And for many years in the northeast of England, I did the local gas utilities annual dinner, you know, just because of clipping them on. In a shop, you don't know the girl behind, who the girl behind the counter is, or what fields she moves in the evening. Now that's important. If you have a meeting with somebody, if you make a promise to be there, be there. Be early, but never be late, all right? Never in the corporate industry be late, and it's not fair in truth on any booker that you be late. If you're early, you've taken some worry away from them, okay? They love you early. Late is just being bloody rude, okay? So just be there early for everything. We have all seen really naff acts. Do you use that word, naff? Bad acts, you know? And we think, how the hell have they got on there? Why are they on TV? Why are the press writing about them? Marketing. Marketing above all else, okay? The definition of marketing is anything that you do that encourages people to decide to buy your products and services above other people's. I talk to authors, quite famous authors really, the Herberts of the world and the Archers and all of those, and they all get up, you don't have to do this, but they get up at 6 in the morning, folks, and they write till midday, and that's it. They're out. Now we've got, we can't do that. God, we're magicians. My Jove, we've done a show last night, haven't we? Well, that show's damn useless unless the next day you get up and at least do an hour in the office on your marketing. But not just marketing in publicity terms, I'm talking about marketing to past customers. They're the easiest to sell to. And to new customers. If you hit on 10 new customers a day, every day, by the end of the year, you've hit 3,650 possible targets. And people just don't do it. They do their shows and they think the shows are enough and we will get business back from those shows. Well, you will if you do what I say later. But the thing is, what about if they dry up, if their business goes down? Where are you going to go next? You've got to keep reminding people you are out there. You must schedule regular time for it. If you don't stand out, you ain't going to get noticed. If your piece of marketing doesn't stand out, you ain't going to get noticed. if I can phone Buckingham Palace, why shouldn't I phone The Tonight Show? You know, it was the same when I wanted to work in Vegas to find out if Americans thought I was funny. I sent 2 men across to Vegas. They hovered in Los Angeles, trying to go through a lot of agents, and they tended to be lawyers, and they was phoning me up and saying, we can't get through. I said, where the hell are you? And they said, we're in Los Angeles. What the hell are you doing in Los Angeles? Go to Las Vegas, go to any one of the hotel rooms that's doing cabaret, walk up and say, who books the acts for this show? And they said, hey, we can't do that, Paul, you know, 2 Yorkshire lads. And I said, yes, you can. It can't be any different to the working men's clubs where the concert chairman or secretary books the acts. In every room, in every TV show, in every whatever, there's got to be somebody who does the bookings. And I said, and if you go and tell them I am alive, they might show interest. But if you don't tell them I'm alive, they'll never know. Well, 6 weeks later, I was on the Tropicana.